At the Dating Beyond Borders channel, we don't just guess, we fact check. Today we have Britain versus France. Let's see who does it best.
Yeah, that's true. They're honest. That's good. That's a good point for them.
Definitely yes.
Yeah, they don't even argue. They can't even argue with that. I appreciate your honesty. Yeah, no,
I don't know though, you rely a lot on bread and cheese, like what else have you got other than that?
I mean, accept the defeat, you just lost.
I mean, if you have a choice between croissant, pain au chocolat, baguette and beans,
I'll choose the beans.
They turned our croissant into horrifying stuff with ham and
that's honestly, I think I'm not usually pro-war, but I would start another war because of that.
But your food is quite smelly though as well.
Yeah. Smell is good.
Do people think the food's so good because there's lots of wine and people are just really drunk and they have lots of food?
So drunk that you're like, oh my god, this snail is going to...
No, that's you guys.
But you have good chefs. And you have like a different caliber of food. It's like,
cheese, wine.
Yeah. Like you would go out for French cuisine, you wouldn't go out for English cuisine. You don't have people in Paris being like, oh, I want English food tonight. Like,
I think we have good affordable food. Maybe that's the difference.
Yeah, cheap food.
Do you know what? We're just, we're easygoing as well. Like we can just have a bit of chicken for dinner. It doesn't need to be fancy.
Give us like a sausage roll on like a Sunday morning.
We're simple people, simple pleasures. Like
simple is good, not just for us though, but for you, it's perfect.
Oh, hello.
100%.
Oh, honey.
In what world?
In the world.
Although, no, I will have to agree with you guys. Okay, yeah.
Benjamin. Oh.
I would agree with them on that. They know how to make fun of themselves.
Yes.
And if someone makes fun of us, we get offended easily.
I think British people don't take themselves seriously. And I think that's what makes us, like, we can laugh at ourselves, we can be really offensive and dry.
And you have like a good dark humor, which I think French people really like, so.
The Office. The Office.
The Office, like we
English
originated.
version is better. Oh yeah, it is.
We can give a joke and we can take a joke, so we've got the best of both.
I don't know, we have sarcasm, which is like a smart humor. Like we're actually smart and funny, which is like a double win.
Maybe the average French person have more pride and won't make fun of themselves as the British do.
You know what? Because you're gonna win a couple of these battles, we can give you this one.
A sense of humor goes to them.
Good,
We just had the food. We're gonna have plenty of them after.
Exactly.
We'll have a laugh, you can enjoy your food.
Thank you.
I mean, it's just a low standard again.
No, put it down.
The only fashionable people you'll see in London are French.
But different types of like you're quite chic. We're pretty like basic bitch. We've got it sorted.
I think like obviously there are like areas in London, like probably Chelsea or like you can go to and like it'll be like in like great fashion.
London, like obviously is kind of like
London,
fashion central. But if you go to like Newcastle,
in France, it's the kind of country where when you go and buy your bread or go to the supermarket, you actually dress up.
Well, I'm from Northern France. Like we don't take this fashion thing really seriously because we're not from the big city. But we still like it's in the education. Like you have to like. It's
I feel like there's an expectation of French people to be like stylish.
That's how you're gonna present yourself.
You have a different set the bar higher. So you
have quotes like when not to mix too much color. Like if you wear low here and high here. It's just like.
Well, it goes with the judgment because we're really judgmental people.
I do feel kind of the pressure to dress up when I'm in France. I think especially Paris, but even going around.
It's a package of you have to.
You have to look good.
And obviously you're not that funny as well. Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, come on.
You have to make.
Let's not go back there. Like I was being nice. See, I was being nice. This is why I don't do nice. Anyway, back to battle. Thank you.
Think after that.
I'm pretty sure we've established that. Come on, no, honey, no.
Yeah, I can't deny that.
Not Paris, but most of France is welcoming. Like we are nice people.
Why do they hate everyone now?
Because
They just don't like themselves.
I used to live in France, and when I was trying to speak French there, I'd find that like they were almost offended if I like either if I do try and speak French but I mispronounce, they're like, you're butchering my language kind of thing. But then if I'm like, if I don't try at all, then it's like, oh, you're in France and you're not trying to speak French kind of thing.
Yeah, you can't win.
Yeah, you go to Edinburgh or somewhere, like even like in Manchester.
Biggest festival in the world.
Exactly. And they're like, oh, hey, how's it going? Not like, do you know what I mean? So,
Are you guys friendly or drunk?
Both.
Parisians think that Northern French people, because we are like more welcoming, they think that we have a problem with alcohol. See, the question was valid.
That's true.
Brittany, same. People think that French people in Brittany are like alcoholic.
what is this problem with alcohol?
Because they don't like nice people, Parisians, I guess.
So if you're nice, you're just automatically an alcoholic.
I think London is a bit different because it's a big city, but when you go around, it's like only friendly people, and you can go to the pub and they'll welcome you. They'll
Because
be
we're drunk
polite.
most of the time.
Well, there is that, but I love it that when you go to the store, say hi, love, darling, and I just love it.
If you go to Newcastle or something, they're like very friendly up north. I think French people are more reserved. Maybe they take themselves more seriously. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
maybe they're just like, what do you want first? And then they welcome you. Now it
And
is
then I'll
a-
decide to be friendly
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
think
proud
it's-
of that.
I
But
think it's like a different way to party.
Oh, you disappointed.
Yeah, you look down.
Did you guys have a meeting before this? Because it's weird though. It's been like 3 points for them. I don't like
I thought you were going to win all the points.
Because it's also a cliche that like British people are more welcoming and they party a lot. They like their beer and where is it from? Like,
Because we do.
I think in the UK it starts really early and you guys get drunk really quickly. Whether in France it's gonna go first for the apéro, which is right after work. You get some wine or beer and stuff and some platters of cheese and just like enjoy the company of your friends. Then you move on to dinner where you keep drinking. The pre-party, maybe then going to a club and stuff. It's like it starts around 6 p.m. and it can end around 6 a.m. the next day.
You start drinking at 5 p.m. That's a long time.
Sometimes sooner,
Yeah, like sooner.
Like you from
Are you
after
drunk
the
right now?
office.
We had a beer this afternoon. It was great. It was like 1 o'clock. It was lovely.
Not even mine.
I thought the French loved like a noon wine and like.
It's wine, it's not alcohol though.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's just juice.
But we're not gonna end up like definitely crazy drunk, like sitting on the side of the road.
I think we have pretty good parties as well. Just not like we have like, we're less classy. Like I wouldn't say we're good at like hosting like proper like dinner parties and drinking in that sense. Like I think you guys would probably win there. But in terms of like having a good night out, like we do it often, but that means we've refined the process. We know how to have a good night out because we do it so much.
Do you know what though?
No, go.
No, I'm
I don't
gonna.
know. The
No,
French
no.
stuff's too French.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're like, ooh la la, and I'm like, okay, wait.
Definitely the French. But I think in general, I don't know.
I think your technique, like the French flirting technique, probably works on French people and like wouldn't work with us, and vice versa. Like our technique wouldn't work on you guys because we're very like banter, like we take the mick, and I feel like that wouldn't work. And you guys are more like classy and like, oh, you look beautiful, and I'd be like, no, go, like, no, I don't want you to do that. I want you to be like, you know, like take the mick out of me kind of thing.
It's our like preference. So like, I want someone to take the piss out of
I
me
bet,
to
yeah.
a point where it's like the same humor.
I feel like
same
Scottish or
angel.
English people that I've dated, 100%, it's just you can go on the date and straight away you've got a rapport because you're just slagging each other off and making fun of each other. And to me that's attractive. I'm like, oh, like call me
Let's
a
be mean.
stupid idiot. Oh, that's so sexy.
The French accent, it works
helps.
internationally. It does help in a lot of situations. So we have that advantage, I'd say.
That works for you guys. I'm not sure how much that would work for like if you went up to like someone from California and you were like, oh, you look so beautiful. Like they might, do you know what I mean? Like
Been
it's
there,
kind of,
done that, it
it
works.
works.
give me some just now and show me. Try it. Go on.
So what do you do in life?
I mean, that's pretty, that's pretty
Okay,
safe.
yeah.
I'm a bit flustered already. Cultural, like French people just are generally sexy. That's
think
like a
there's-
cultural thing. Like France is sexy.
Yeah.
We
I'll take, like,
we take that.
Yeah, I think we should have all the.
I think we'll go for a tie.
yeah,
We're trying to be friendly neighbors.
yeah.
I think you need to go for 100 years before we have a winner.
We are the most sexy, classy, romantic, and all.
We're the most drunk and fun, apparently,
Yeah.
and you're sexy.
I'd rather be drunk.
I take that. I take that.
No, we'll take the time. I mean, we already beat them at sport most
Yeah.
times, so we have to leave them something.
We won. In terms of quality, maybe not quantity.
Hope you guys enjoyed the newest video. Don't forget to vote below for the country that you think did it best. Don't forget to keep your comments playful, positive, and nice. Remember, this is not a serious competition, so please don't call anybody names. Let me know below, and as well, don't forget to vote for future countries that you want to see in the upcoming videos. And if you're not subscribed yet, go subscribe to the channel. A lot of you are not subscribed to the channel, and that has to change. So go do it now. Don't forget to hit the bell button to receive notifications so you don't miss my future videos. I will see you next week with a new video, and keep on breaking down your barriers.